right, friends, we're doing the live stream here on Sunday night now. Giving this a try. If this is your first time here, I am ColorfulCarl. This is my live art stream for the love of creativity. I've been doing this like 2 years now. We did Wednesday nights. We and my few helpers, me, the third, the royal we. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying we. Anyways, we're doing Wednesday nights for like 2 years now. I figure we'll change it to Sunday, see if it's more, helpful for people if they want to come and check it out. Always helpful to have collaborations. Definitely want audience input and throw your best ideas out there or tell me when it sucks or whatever you got. I love that. I'm not one of those people who wants to sit here and like be quiet and not talk to anybody. So anyhow, this week, my friends Melissa and Dave got dressed up for Halloween and they had these really badass costumes. And I just saw them. I was like, oh my god, I want to do a piece of art for you guys. So this is one of the pictures. And this is another. But they got dressed up as Vikings, which was super cool. And dude, they're totally badass. And I miss them. I haven't seen them forever. Amazing human beings. They own the Collective tattoo and piercing and all the fun things out in Virginia Beach. So if you're out that way, you should check it out. It's an amazing shop. Like the whole thing's just like covered in like really cool, neat shit. That's like, I don't know, just the style and decor is like very awesome. It's the coolest decor I've ever seen in a tattoo shop by far. Like you should definitely check it out. And obviously they do amazing work. So anyhow, I got this picture, so I'm trying to figure out what of the two pictures I should do. So let me finish setting up my other recording screen here, and I will start working on this. So I set up like another just standalone of just the art that I don't zoom in and out on the whole night. And I think it's really nice to do time lapses from. So at some point, I'm going to release a shitload of time lapses of like every piece of art I've ever done. I have like 50 or 60 now that I've done in the past 2 years, which is pretty damn cool. Like Melissa and Dave are a really cool backstory with them. Like Melissa was one of the first people that I really respected as an artist. I was like, your art's great, Carl. Like, I want you to do more art. And I didn't really listen to her at the time because I was too busy running the business. But here I am, come full circle, like 6-7 years later now, probably, since I met her and her husband. Dave, who, oh my god, Dave's so fucking cool. By the way, these tattoos on Dave's face are fucking real. That's legit. This is a lifestyle, and this guy, I wouldn't be surprised if he tattooed his own face, but I don't think he did. I'm sure he let one of his friends tattoo him, but how fucking dope is that? And it's so perfect for the costumes, right? So when I saw the costumes, I was like, yo, they killed it. So legit. I think there's a picture. I got to show you the picture of Dave. These guys are so creative. It's just, both of them are just amazingly creative human beings. Check out this picture of Dave. Maybe I'll do this one another night because it's so cool too. I'm gonna save it. This is Dave's full costume, and Melissa didn't get a full picture of her costume, but I'm sure hers was exactly on par. She had like a little shawl, fur shawl and shit too, but look how legit this is. Got the cufflinks. You know, half this shit is what Dave wears all the time, which is also why it's a perfect costume. Like, jewelry's all standard, you know. Matt, he always has some really dope rings and bracelets. This little leather satchel and the kilt, oh, it's legit, Dave. Killed it, bro. Anyhow, I'm jealous. I'm gonna have to make my costume real sick next week. For my little guy, we're gonna do a little thing for his birthday, probably. Have a couple of those buddies over. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do this picture next time, but it's legit. All right, so I think this is the one. Sorry. I've been at this desk all weekend. Had it crazy. I got up this morning, got an MRI at 6. I had to get up at 5. I had to be there at 6 o'clock to get an MRI on my knee. That was fun, but fucked it up. Another story about that. 2016. I just gotten surgery in 2015 on my knee, and it was Still healing. It's my second ACL surgery because when you're a dumb meathead like me, you don't learn after the first one. You gotta get two before you go, oh shit. But I might change the aspect ratio on this, or no, I think I'm gonna add more sky, like something crazy. Something crazy, man. Let's see. All right, start recording. All right. I almost forgot to record the time lapse. That would have sucked. Just trying to think, like, in positioning what looks best. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is move this down to here. Turn off all this shit. Oh, man, this one has so much character, though. And I don't know who their friend is, and I feel terrible cutting them out. I'm sure she's amazing if they're hanging out with Melissa and Dave. I'm sure they're amazing. An amazing human being. There's so much character in this. But you don't get as much costume. But I don't know. God damn. There's two good ones here. But see, I think I like this one, but it's a little too blurry. So I'm going to see if I can clean that up a bit. Or it just might give me more room to work on top of it. Alright, let's play this one first. God, it's just got a lot of character. In Dave's, both their faces. Look at that. Look, it's proper Viking-ing right there, I think, you know? Anyways. These two unabashedly love each other for a long time. It's a beautiful thing. Reminds me of me and my wife. Alright, so first thing, I want to do this. Okay, so I bet you I can clean this up with a neuro filter. Ooh. Super zoom. Okay. Remove JPEG artifacts. Reduce. I don't really need to sharpen and enhance face details. Yeah. Getting pinged by something. You ever like get messages on your computer? I don't know if it was a text message or if it was Google. Okay. Wife told me the music was too loud. Okay. Perfect. TikTok. I don't know how to turn the music down. Love you, baby. Okay, that should be more down. I don't know. Let me know, babe. Alright. Okay, let's put it down to 30%. Okay, hopefully I didn't fuck it up again. Stupid. I'm getting old. All this technology. I'm just kidding. I love this shit. You should see my setup here. I got 4 monitors and a touch screen, and y'all probably seen it. Anyways. Nothing's exciting happened yet. You have to wait. I'm chilling. It's been a long ass Sunday. I've been working too much. Worked the freaking whole weekend, basically. And by basically, I mean entirely. Did a little bit of fitness to keep my mind straight and worked my face off. I'm trying to launch a new little marketing thing. Should be awesome. Ooh, I don't know if that's working. Anyways, we'll try that. It's fine. Cool. This picture's So good. I love it. Wait, I'm all the way in. No. Okay. So that should run a super zoom on it. What up, Trey? I'm working on figuring out this TikTok live thing. That threw me off for a week because I didn't stream enough in 1 week. They make you, jump through hoops and stuff just to live stream on their platform. My Photoshop has frozen. Having a successful first Sunday stream. It's good times over here. Dad had a great saying: "Don't ever take anything too serious. Nobody's getting out alive." Why can't I not find Photoshop on the list of fucking things to cancel? Come on. It's looking in the wrong section. It's Photoshop's fault. Let's try this again. Did some yoga today. Felt pretty good. So I got up at 5:30, got an MRI, and then I worked on some marketing things for like 3 hours. Did some yoga, a little steam room, It was a real rough life. And came back to work. Hung out with the wife a little bit. A little bit was there. Yeah, let's save that. File, save as. Like this beat. Nice little beat. Let's see, do I even have anyone on the stream? Let me close this real fast. I'll update it after the show. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to cut the background off of this. And then I want to put like a proper Viking something in the background, like some mountains or like a, I don't know, gotta think about that. Have to redo the lighting. Definitely gonna be a 2 streamer. Come on. Like, I'm gonna take 2 streams to get this done. May have drank a little too much before the stream. Not enough though, so. It's Sunday and I'm relaxing. I'm doing art with my friends. I guess everyone else on the internet, but nobody else on the internet cares but my friends. Where's my TikTok? There it is. All right. Cool. That looks a little better. Like a little, no, it really doesn't. Did it even work at all? Let's see. Let's try this again. One more time. Neurofilter. So I'm trying to run one of the new filters from Photoshop. Neurofilters. It's something they've been working on for a while. They definitely had a version last year. This might help. Zoom in and crop an image. Let Photoshop add the detail for the loss of resolution. Okay. I'm gonna try that one more time. Let's turn this one off. Super zoom. Remove JPEG artifacts. Reduce noise. A lot, actually. Well, we'll start there and then I'll come back in. Enhance face details. No sharpen. Output to new layer. That's what I did last time. Okay. Soundly a user error. That's alright there. Got text layers in here and shit now. It's all over the place for a minute. Alright. So I'm going to add in the rest of the background using content aware fill. Basically analyzes the data around the pixels that are already there and tries to predict what other pixels will be there. It's been around for years and years. This is a one of the earlier AI tools that people like photographers and digital artists and whatever other kinds of artists on the computers there are. They've been doing it for a minute, all of us. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So this is the better version. It's just, fill in the empty space. So they upgraded that tool that we've been using forever that made like 6 pieces of Dave's head on top of itself. Now this should more intelligently fill the space in. Ooh, what do you know? Dave's got a little bit of a flat dome there, but let's see if there's a better version. I could use, his head's still like very flat. Oh, see, that got the top of the head. So here, I'll do this, and like I'll go right here. I'll do Control-Shift-J, or just Control-J, right? So I cut just that piece off, because I think that part looked the best, right? On his head. So let me turn that off. And then I'm gonna look through all these other pieces. Like, that did better on the background. Background's fine. So I'm gonna use this one and then layer the other piece at the top of his head back on there, and then merge them together. Yeah, that looks good. And what I can do here is just chop this part off, and then merge that, and then I'm gonna cut it all off the background and start manipulating it. I like to do it this way. Because I really like their faces to be super accurate, and like I want to do these fast. Like I want to get this done in 2 shows. So this is for me an experiment on how quickly you can make some really cool art with some of these new tools. And all I use is Photoshop, but the new tools they've released with these generative AI bits built in, and then just layering stuff in, and also just kind of channeling what I've talked about many times in my stream is like, my dad had this like fearless way of doing art. If you were ever like lucky enough to watch him do art at any point in his life, it was like this fucking crazy explosion of colors and paints, and there's 13 mason jars sitting around. He's got a canvas on there, and it was literally insane. And then he'd make this like beautiful face in there, and it was like all this like expression and emotion. It was just enough detail to convey all these like human feelings and this colorful craziness. And I just love seeing it my whole life. So when I do art, I started to do this again, like because I wanted to honor, his creativity and what he put into me. So I try to channel that when I'm doing art, like really think about that. So when these tools came out, I was just like, yeah, this is my jam. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just having fun with it. I'm trying to make the coolest art I can as quickly as possible with the most amount of skills that I can possibly muster. So I don't know. This is my shit. Select the background. Anybody got any ideas on what I should add into here? Let's see. So, all right, that's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna do select subject, see what that does for us. Well, that did the thing. Nice. Okay. That kind of looks like a castle back there. I might go for that. Let's do it. All right, so then I'm gonna do what I usually do. So I start every show, like every time I use an image, I start off with a really cool, like I just denoise it and then I do a surface blur. So reduce noise. This like really starts to make it a little more painterly. But before I do that, I'm gonna do this. Make a couple backups. All right, so this is gonna be, well, I'll do the high pass off of this, I think. So this other technique I learned, I don't know, 10 years ago was to do like a high pass when you're trying to sharpen something up more. And I just like the way it looks artistically because it's not always like super accurate. Like it doesn't necessarily keep it photorealistic, but I like it particularly when I'm trying to do art. I learned this in a t-shirt shop, just playing around with the software and trying to find a way to get simplified colors. So I was just always photoshopping pictures and crazy shit into like stuff we could separate into 2 or 3 colors and print with a screen. So that's why I like that's where I learned that technique, and I think it's pretty cool. So watch what it does. So you get this type of image from it, right? So you can see how it's like hitting all the darker spots where there's good color. So you can do like a different type of overlay. So once you're here, I always desaturate it so it removes any color data. I'm just trying to get the darks. Actually, I want to do the darks. I'm going to do 2 things this time. So we're going to do the darks. Just jam the level way up. Pull that in. So it's going to start giving like some pretty cool edges. Right? A little bit of the mid-tones. This would be like a good example of a black screen. I mean, a terrible example to be fair, but starting to be an example of what you would print on the black screen if you were going to separate by ink colors, right? I don't know why I'm getting into all this tonight, but there's no one here to talk to, so I'm just talking to myself about whatever pops into my head. So I'm going to do a surface blur, I think. That's what I'm going to do. So blur. No, I want to denoise it. Let's see what that looks like. Just subtle things here. Let's see what D-spec does. A lot of times I'm just experimenting with this shit. Hey man. Oh, cool. Have fun in your live stream, brother. I gotta come check that out sometime. I didn't mean to schedule my shit over top of yours. How's the Sunday night spot? Is that a good time? I'm looking to test it out for a couple weeks. No, what was the... I'm tired as shit today, y'all. Don't mind me, I'm fucking retarded. Anyways, okay, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Alright, so this is going to be our 0 point file. Save as copy. Sweet. Alright, so I got that. I'll throw that on multiply. And play with the levels even more. Just want it to be So now it's like doing nothing. It does a little bit. No, I don't like that. It's not doing it what I want. Alright, let's go back to here. Let's go to multiply. Alright, that's fine. So that'll be good. Let's add in some detail there. Tried something different on this one. What up, Derek? How you doing, dude? Cool. Yeah, see, that's the original. It's definitely, yeah, it's going the direction I want regardless. So I'll keep that. So this is going to be, let's check all these. So that one can go. That one's back up. Yeah. Just something like a backup. I write to back up all by myself. It's a big word. Cool. So I'm going to. Kind of making the lighting a little more dramatic. What up, Marcus? How you doing, dude? Oh, wow. Your name popped up the other day too. I think you liked my channel or something. I was talking about how I used to break everybody's ankles back in the day on the soccer field. Probably half my knee problems might have been chasing you around. Good to see your face and your name. All right, I think I'm good here. Let's merge some shit together. All right, so I think I can do something cool with this background. So select the sky. And noses too, for sure. Nah, Josh used to get everybody's noses and their teeth and shit. I can't tell you how many times I got fucking elbowed in the face running next to Josh's 7-foot swinging like car door. Caught a comb to the dome, huh? Why is it doubling all your chat for me? Weird. Make this screen bigger. Just gonna read y'all's chat. Haven't done nothing yet. It's 30 minutes. Sorry, guys. Remove people. See how it works. Come on, Photoshop. So I'm separating them off the background. All right, so came up with some quite creative suggestions there. Holy shit, that was great. Where the fuck is that window? Go away. Added whole ass people. Dude, this is fucking cool. I don't know what that is, but I'm keeping it. Yo, it added like a Lego man and like I don't know what the fuck that is, and this creepy ass doll in the front. All right. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do a surface blur. No, that'd be... Crazy colors. So should I go all Viking? Should I go more Viking, or should I get crazy with it? I was thinking I could add, I mean, I guess I should add a bunch of cool colors and shit, right? Like, or should I take some of like the more darker stuff? Some of my dad's art. Let me see what some of the dark crazy stuff. It's like I always go bright and colorful, so maybe I should walk it back. Walk it in a different direction onto like other color palettes, like embrace some of this more Viking vibe. Let's see. The faces are killing me. It's so great. So this is one of my paintings from one of my dad's paintings that I think my brother's had or something, but I think this could be cool if I lay it in the background the right way. Just like a texture overlay. We're gonna see. Who's got this one now? Derek, you got this one? Yeah, I like this vibe. Okay. See, I get stuck sometimes and I just gotta like throw some of my dad's shit in there. Like, oh, okay, I got this now. It's funny. hot mess tonight. Oh. This is great. I must have been taking this shit too serious for too long. So I'm just gonna clean up around the edge of this. I sort of like to do it manually. It's yeah, you can click a couple things to get it done, but there's some things I like to do. Just spend the time on the detail things. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. Like some crazy banding is happening in there. Just from the way I took the photograph. I kind of like that. It's wild. I think it needs to be a different color though. I think I'm gonna lean into this cool. I mean, it's there for me, you know. I gotta lean into this purple over here. Let's do a little color. Let's render some stars for the background. Just, you know, always got to do that at some point. This is the phase where I put some nebulous star shit in the background. Let's see. Colorful galaxy and stars. Let's see what it comes up with. I used to just use the NASA space telescope shots. But I like that these are just like something created randomly. It's like there's something cool about the fact that this is what a computer thinks space and the stars and colorful looks like, based on all the data it took in of human creations. Not paid and compensated, by the way. It's fucked up, but yeah. It's here now. I don't know what to say. Somebody's fighting that battle and they should be. That's what I say. Alright, so this will be cool. Put that right there. And then that goes right there. Let's do a little blending. Nope. I want to pull it up here on top. And then a little bit of light through. Not a lot. I might go this way with it, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, so vivid light with that overlay. No, I don't even, sort of like the overlay. They're space Vikings. Don't overthink it. I like the way that little part looked in the middle there a little better. I was kind of like in the right place and shit. That's awesome. There we go. I'm gonna try to make that look like it's the light source that's hitting them, you know. The more I did that, the more it just looked like the stars were in the wrong perspective, and it was just gonna be stupid looking. It was gonna annoy me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cool. I just love their facial expressions. They're so good. This keeps making me laugh. I just see them having a good time somewhere. Lovely people. Seriously, like the best human beings. Alright. Just gonna start painting colors on faces. Pink and purple. So I always end up doing this, but it's gonna be dope. So I think people get known for like their one-trick pony stuff, you know. So I gotta start there, I think. So until I get a bajillion followers, just do one thing really amazingly well. Then you wait for the haters to sleep on you, and you just take it all to the next level, you know. Why is this not showing up for me? Got it. Way to go, Carl. It's too many layers. Alright. Life is good. So always had to include one piece of my dad's art. That's one of my things I have to do every show. Gotta have in some way have a piece of my dad's art connected to it. So had to get one in there. It's usually a background unless if I'm not doing well, if I'm doing a face, it's the face and then I throw a background. It's like obligatory. So we're gonna try some vivid light. I'm gonna do a blending method that should make this super cool. Yeah, something nice like that. That's at 100 percentile. Yeah, let's go bold. We ain't fucking around. Don't mind me, people. I'm emotionally disturbed. shit. I'll go back and massage the color in a little better, but I'm just gonna hit all the lights from this side with this nice crazy pinkish purpley color. Let me go ahead and make a clipping mask. So now when I did this clipping mask, it only goes where there's data here, so it won't go into the background and mess up everything else over there on that front. I don't want it to go fully and crazily, so now I'll probably go back in and add shadows into some of these spots just to make them pop more. It's got to make it more poppy, you know? Can't believe just let anybody go on live and then talk to people and be a crazy person. You can just set up on the internet, show the world how crazy you are. No big deal. We're all a little crazy, aren't we? Why does it not seem like it's marking on anything? What are you doing, thing? So weird. I'm so glad they let me do this. I've been wanting to do a piece of art for them forever. Right when I said something to my wife, she's like, well, then just fucking do Dave Melissa's. And I was like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. And she was like, you should do that. Because I already said what a cool picture it was. And here we are. See, I wouldn't be nothing without my amazing wife. Couldn't have any of my shit together. She's amazing though. Can do anything in life with a great partner. What up, Corax? Welcome to the stream. Is the little thumbnail working? Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is looking legit already. Alright, I don't want to get too far into this part. I just needed some inspiration though. So I'm going to keep it like kind of messy for now. I want to get like just my thoughts going a little better on it. Because I think this is going to be cool as shit. You take, look at this fucking face. Oh my god. So much expression. I've seen him do this so many times. It's lovely. And see, and she loves it too, right? Like this is perfect loving consent. I love it. Some men don't understand the difference, you know? Gotta train some of these people. They're crazy. It's alright. I met at least one woman that didn't know the difference too. Anyways, I don't need to be on my social platform. Y'all here to see art. Who's here still anyways? We got anybody? Got 2 over here. Got 7 over here. Uh-oh. Could be famous soon, y'all. Watch out. Alright, so let's call this 2. I gotta keep remembering to save progress shots. Oh, well, I'm gonna call that 1. Whatever. Copy layer style, paste layer style, boom. All right, so then you just hitting that purple over here. Dude, when I finish this, it's gonna be fucking sick. Oh, I'm so excited about it already. There's just so much character in both of their faces. Like, I almost did the other one, but there's so much just like Vikingness over here, right? And Melissa's just having a great time. I'm sorry I cut their friend out. I don't know her. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure she's amazing. I owe her something now. If she wants to be, I'll make one for her too. I guess I'll just have to continue it on a separate piece. That'll be fun all the same. Alright, so I need to look up some other cool Viking shit to add in. And then some random shit too, so. Viking. Oh man, these are some cool face paints. Hey Andy, good to see you over there on the talk. I just saw you pop in. Hope I didn't miss you by too long. Not sure what I'm doing with this hair over here. I think this was her friend's hair. I'm probably gonna incorporate it into her hair. Mess with that some there. I want to add something to Dave's face. I'm trying to figure out what that should be. It's already so great, you know, it's hard to add to. I'm trying to make these look like smears, like war paint smears. I think Dave's part Scottish. Make him blue. Dude, I hear you, Andy. You guys only have busy weekends. You guys got too many kids. It's just gonna get busier, friend, but beautiful busy, I'm sure. He's responsible for a lot of lives. You don't get lazy weekends. It's a beautiful thing, though. Seems like it works. Okay, so that blends pretty good there. And then I'm going to layer in just some more of this color, a little thicker. Gotta get my posture right. I'm going to add some streakiness into them in a second. Just want to get like the base colors and shit on there. It's got some God of War vibes right now. I love it. They might need to be dark. I'm just gonna work on them like this and then I'll play with them afterwards. Not fully convinced I'm going with them anyway, so just playing around. So I had the pixel lock on, so if you push in pixels it just pulls in background color instead if there's nothing there, if I moved all the pixels out of the way. So it started painting on the edge. That was no good. Makes it look pretty decent. Then I go to filter, noise, add some noise. And now they look even better. Now I'll go back in with just some blue. We'll just do some color. No, not quite like that. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to a softer brush and a lot less color. Just trying to add a little more realism to it, just to make it feel cohesive in the piece. The piece itself is still going to be very stylized anyway, so I don't know about these. We're going to see how it goes. White's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. Kind of don't hate that. Leave it there for a while. See how it marinates. That's kind of cool, actually. Give him some golden hair. That could be fun. Man, I wish I didn't like it that much. It's pretty awesome. So that piece was bothering me. Of course, it did it that way. That makes sense. It's not just that layer then. See what it does. Trying to get it to remove that piece of light. Cool. Yo, what is causing that spot at the top of my page? It's gonna make me crazy. It's just a weird rendering. Okay. Oh, that's how life goes. Dude, this is gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna do gold, like gold foil lips, and then have like black details on it, like fine liner. I just realized I ended up doing a lot of digital makeup here in my live stream. But it's cool. I'll smooth it all in, but I just want to see if I can make a theme here that's cool. Like if Melissa did simple, like really clean, you know, nice you know, like a methodical gold leafing, right? I think Dave would definitely be like, rah, here's a face paint. Like, which looks really cool. And then it would match, right? His would be the Dave version. Dave's tattoo art's amazing, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his work. Definitely go to the Collective. Tattoo, what's their web address? I bet you can find it real fast. The Collective. Tattoo. It's Collective Tattoo VD. Now you know. Should there be a fourth finger? I kind of like the 3 fingers. Looks cool. Add some gold on some jewelry. See how that comes out. I'd have to get a little crazier. I thought a different layer. I don't like the idea of it like fine lining at the bottom and fluting out at the top. I'm just being crazy here. My creative process is ridiculous. These are like golden flames. I'm just experimenting now. Like the sun or something almost, you know? Yeah, there it is. Just on one eye though. Kind of shittily laying it in here for now, just to see if the vibe check gets passed, you know. Yes, yes it does. Oh, this is gonna be fucking sick. I almost like this like wiry style that I'm sort of just inking it in with, like it's very cool. Oh, let's give Dave some gold teeth. Fuck yeah. I think like just 3 gold teeth. I like it. Let's save those. It's funny, like I'd added more piercings or tattoos or other cool things, but they already have those. The picture already started objectively really cool. That's a little much. So cool though. Holy shit, I love it. I know I said I was only going to do it on one side, but I just want to see what it looks like on the other side. Well, it looks something like that. The thing I hate about clipping mask. Alt Control G. Of course it doesn't work. It only works when you press the right buttons. Alt Control G. Maybe I'm stupid. Annoying. Gonna get my over-the-shoulder V-roll shot. Let's see, we got any bullshit here now. Gonna make sure you don't have any bullshit on your desk. You don't want to just record yourself with a bunch of bullshit on your desk. It's an acceptable level of bullshit on my desk right now. So, is it cooler when it matches? Man, no. Nope, no it's not. And 2 is too much. And 1's too much, frankly. I think it's gonna be a less is more thing, you know? Sometimes you gotta go too far with it before you can make sense of what it should look like. Yeah, in some cases. People can use that to justify anything. I think about one day if I actually end up being some sort of level of successful artist as an independent creator myself, rather than, you know, whatever. But people might go back and watch some of these and like, see that stupid shit he said? I say stupid shit all the time, so it's great. Yeah, exactly. Dude, a Condor, I didn't know you were a conductor, excuse me. I didn't know you were still in here. Welcome. You've been here the whole time? You've just been you're live streaming, aren't you? Are you done already? Alright, let's do a little progress shot. Like I said, I'm definitely not finishing this tonight, but it's fun to get started. So, get back on this purple for a little bit. I like this purple vibe. Just fixing up the background some more. Just a little content aware fill should do something. Try that again. It doesn't really matter behind Dave, but so I'm on that layer back there, so this tool doesn't make any sense when you're on other layers. No, current layer. Don't piss me off. Tool, do your job. Anyways, drink some more water. It's so ridiculous. Alright, so let me pull more down from there. Carve in around this cool, crazy cool earring. What's going on with its coolness though? Dave's face is awesome. Every time I zoom back out, he's like, "Arr." It's bringing me joy. Alright, so purple. Let's get back on this purple. So I had to do this. Not color, I just need to do normal. I can't draw outside of her. What is going on? This happens to me all the time. I probably should switch off of beta. It has to at least be the program sometimes, you know? At least sometimes. It can't be my fault. Purple light. Alright, so I'm going to tone this one down, but this is going to be like really bright purple highlights. Probably should be, well, I'll go back and burn them out later too. What are you doing? think I'm gonna make this really bright metal too. We'll clean that up a little more later. Trying to get some of the major concepts in good for now. I want to add some more things other than just colors, though. I don't know. Dude, I'm so sorry I didn't look at the chat for a minute. Usually start around, I am still prepping. Oh, you start around 9:30, okay. Okay. Yeah, my prep is like 10 minutes these days. Sometimes I do that while I'm on the stream. Just depends on what I got going on in my life. Like I said, though, I don't know. Mine's not like, I'm not out here trying to have like a professional show and shit. I'm just enjoying myself making art. Alright, so I'm just trying to layer this in a little better. Right, because like in there, it's not going to come through in there, you know, that light from behind. Matter of fact, most of this ear is not going to have a lot of maybe this part has some, but that definitely has none. It's actually so bright there would be a pink shadow here. So, if we're on pink, oh, wrong. Podcast usually longer prep, but tonight doing multiple things is taking a little time to set up things, but I should be getting things started now in about 10-15 minutes, which is fine. I don't mind starting early on a school night. Yeah, man. The old school night. Alright, so. Okay. Yeah, I was being stupid. Green shadows. This is such a strange phenomenon. Like, I have a bunch of crazy colored lights in my house, and absolutely, there are, like, the shadow for a pink or purple light is very green, and it's so weird to see because I'm looking at it and it doesn't make any sense to me. So this layer should blend just on less in the darks, because the darks are just going to fade to black. So on the underlayer, I want to fade that out, right? So like that. It just makes it look more like it's on that layer. See? Before, after. It's still got some of it, still got a lot of the green in it, you know? Like, look, it doesn't change much, like right around here. Okay, I could slide it a little bit that way, yeah. Maybe it's a matter of doing it like that. Yeah, looks great. Looks great. Oh yeah, really does. Actually, a little brighty. This is gonna be cool. Some color theory stuff here. Making sure this all sells the illusion. Try something else. Image adjustments, curves. It's tough to say. It's too much. It's way too much. Yeah, it's definitely better. Talk to you later, brother. Hey, Derek. I don't know if I'm switching to Sundays. I mean, maybe. I think it would work better for my life. I think I've been doing that other thing too long. Sounds good, buddy. Let me know. There's no rush. I don't got anything yet, but it'll be good to know. Looking fun. Okay. I gotta do something crazy with their shawls, I think. You know what I should do? Let me just delete that. Okay. these hard edges. They just look bad. Need more of that purple on Dave's face. Doing the wrong color. Way to go. Oh, one day. So just working my way in, you know. So this looks good from out here. Then I work into the details more. Just keep cleaning it up, making it more cool. Working on the weekend. I found this by accident tonight. Well, I'm happy you did, Judy. Yeah, I never considered this stuff work, like my live stream and all that. This is my fun thing that I do for me. That, you know, I hope one day, I don't know, maybe this is my retirement plan. Build it up slow for the next 20 years. I'll just sell one of these a week for $1,000 and I'll be great. Do a big one every once in a while for some extra, you know, whatever. But I don't really need shit. I grow my own shit. I make my own shit. Do all my own shit. What do I just gotta pay off all these mortgages and bullshit, and I'll be in good shape. Get this house fixed up, some solar panels, you know. A little more self-reliant, then I really don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna hit the color of these just a little bit. So I want the sharpest, highest points to have that pink to them. But I still want it to look like it's coming from that light, you know? On the left side there, that more purpley light. Oops. Oh, that's what's going on. Look at the fucking color lock on. Hey, appreciate you, Judy. Always love it when you stop by. Thank you for the support and encouragement and love. What am I trying to say? Thank you for being a fan of my work. That's what I'm trying to say. See you around, friend. Damn it. Yeah, it looks good. Fuck it. Play with that more in a little bit. Actually, I need to do that in the background more than anything. Starting to work for me. Don't want it to do too much, but whatever. Filter. Smart blur. I'm gonna try smart blur. It's processing. Is my video always off from my audio, or is that just a thing I see on my end? I know there's a big delay when people type and when I can actually see, even if I'm watching this, the chat at the point. Yeah, dude. Let's go. That looks way better. Love it. And I'll add some more into more textures and shit. So we're getting there. So we went from what's the whole ass back up that to this. Ain't nothing crazy yet. It's cool though. Doesn't suck. I'm almost done for tonight. I'll fix that. We'll see if that works. These tools are not as great as there will be one day, I'm sure. Nailed it. I added some textures and shit on there. I'm quite ready for textures. This adds a little paper texture in there, which I like. That does the same, but it's not lined up well with the other stuff, so it just adds some noise. Usually do one or the other. What's going on with that? gonna fuck with it right now. I will put that on the end, I think. This came out pretty good. Total experiment. I gotta add more cool things in there. There's not enough cool things in here. Think about it some more. Holy shit. Melissa just comes from the nebulous in the background there. Yeah, that would be cool, but it might be, I don't know, maybe I will do something like that. Weird. TikTok, like when I first got on TikTok, it was crazy, and now it's just like, doesn't even matter. Anyways, so I'm just here making this piece of art. I think I'm about to wrap it up for the night though. Yeah, that looks cool. I gotta add something else to it though, I just don't know what it is yet. It doesn't feel fully complete to me. I think I need to sleep on it. I still need to get in and do a lot of details and shit, but it's one day at a time. I didn't add any color on her shoulder and shawl and his and stuff too, so gotta add in like that green shadow in here. Oh, should have been shooting a video for like an hour over here. abruptly cut off. 10-minute fucking video. We don't need 10 minutes. How you doing, baby? Good. I'm about to wrap this up for the night. Yeah. Can't be doing this all night. I got other shit I gotta do. But this is fun. It's super fun. This is just subtle color here, but oh, I could make Dave's beard crazy looking. I should probably do that. You want to see it, babe? Okay, love you. I gotta do something cool with their eyes. Like crazy. I think Melissa's head ornament, or whatever that is, needs to be gold too. Getting too into the weeds on that. I think we need like something cool here. Maybe it's like a little gnarly skull. I think that's how you spell brooch. That's kind of cool. No, I don't like any of them, but let's see. Oh, it's 2 O's. It's a brooch. Okay. Let's do this. That's pretty awesome. I was trying to put it on his chest there. Okay. Alright, so I could have picked a better place to try this. Let's delete it. So let's do metal Viking. What do you do? Holy shit, I'm all over the place. Gonna do a raven skull brooch. See what that looks like. Brooch? Brooch. You can tell I wear these types of things. Aw, dude, come on. You can do better. Gonna have to fuck around and draw this thing myself. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's like really cool. It's not very Viking though. Let's do Celtic skull brooch. See what that comes up with. Celtic. That might work. I don't know. I'll come up with something, but this isn't it. Alright, and I should call it the quits. I will be back. I'm probably still going to stream on Wednesday. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah. This is fun now. Let's say it one more time. I'll go ahead and actually save it. Alright, I'm out. Take it easy, y'all. End live. Ending this live. And I'll be back Wednesday. Take it easy. I'm gonna find this ending soon thing.